here now with the cast of Pretty Little Liars. Their hotly anticipated mid-season premiere is tonight, and they finally uncovered who A is. Now the show is picking up 5 years later. Joining me now, we have Lucy, Ashley, Troian, Sasha, and Shay. Welcome, ladies.
Thank you.
For being here. All right, Troian, so tell me, where are the liars 5 years later? What's happened?
Oh my gosh, they're all over the place. And what's happened, you'll have to tune in to find out. We've all gone to college. We live in separate cities now. There's New York, Boston, Washington, D.C., California. And where you meet the ladies is that they are all on their separate tracks and their own lives, living A-free lives. And then something happens, and Allison asks us to come back to Rosewood.
Ooh, very exciting. Lucy, after 6 seasons, we finally found out who A is. Where were you, and were you as surprised as everyone else?
Yeah, I think I was, along with a few other people, I was one of the people that didn't know who, I think, Troian, you knew. Maybe, did you know? Mm-hmm. Yeah, a few people in the cast. I like keeping it a secret because it keeps it exciting for me, but I thought, yeah, I mean, it came out of left field, but Marlene King, who created our show and who is the heart and soul of our show, came up with this idea years ago, which a lot of people don't know. So, yeah, I don't know where I was. I think I was in a table read when I actually found out. Yeah.
All right. Actually, we have a fan for a question for you from a fan on Twitter. Joey wants to know, if you could bring back any character to life, who would it be and why?
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God.
Jeez. I'd probably say Mrs. De Laurentiis, just because she is the sweetest person ever, and I wish I got to work with her more, but also she's such a good character on the show, and she's an amazing actress, but she's so fun, and I think a lot of people like her.
I love her.
Very cool. All right. No, so I said my daughter could not be here, Ava. She's 13. She's one of your, but ask a question. For her on her behalf. So Shay, she wants to know, do you guys hang out when you're not on the set? I said it just like she would.
That was a really good impersonation.
That was a really good impersonation. I can totally picture it. So cute. Yeah, we do. I mean, you know, it's kind of tough because we spend so much time on set together. So we do have our own groups of friends outside that we need to come and see all the time. But yeah, I mean, every once in a while we'll get together for dinner and stuff like that.
I'm sure she'll be very hear that. And Sasha, I know a lot of your fans feel very strongly about which couples they'd like to see get back together. In fact, we asked them to vote on Twitter. 45% say they want Caleb and Hannah to get back together, with an overwhelming writing of Emily and Allison, your character. So what are the chances Emily and Allison get back together?
Well, I mean, our creator, Marlene, that we were talking about, she describes it really well. Obviously, she knows more than I do. But she always says that Emily and Allison will always have some sort of flame, that there'll always be some, you know, sort of, there's always a love there, a special bond. We don't know exactly where she's going to go with it, but you know, there's always hope for always be that. And my character, Emerson, yeah, sorry, hashtag Emerson. I mean, there'll always be something there, and you find Allison with a new love interest, and she ends up being engaged and married. So you kind of see the relationship between Emily and Allison change. But we always have something special there, and I think the fans are still going to enjoy it.
All right. Well, and speaking of love, congratulations on your engagement. Beautiful pictures. We wish you the very, very best. Where is that, by the way? It's gorgeous.
Oh, it's in Temecula. I was in wine country.
Ah, a nice place to say I do. All right. Thank you all very much. Very exciting tonight. Pretty Little Liars airs tonight at 8 Eastern, 7 Central on Freeform. That's the new name for ABC Family.